This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Jayhawks will kick this deep to start us off. Turner choosing to field this one. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They call the counter run here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Oh, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll get there. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. We'll call for the fair catch here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 7, Kansas 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Touchdown, Kansas. Number 12 in the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
First down, pickup tackled at the 45. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Now, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Got a lane, can he get in? Can be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards?
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Across the 40. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Not a ton of yards here, but I think it's a reminder for the defense that they better always have to account for this quarterback, because if you don't continue to hold up at the line of scrimmage, eventually he can get out and pick up some big yards.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble to his left. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Jayhawks. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first down, it's play action. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 40. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Bulldozing his way past tacklers. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Looking for his big tight end. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Second down now after the sack. Going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
How about this? And in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Jayhawks are in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Grab made by the tight end. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Kansas 31, Auburn 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes to 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Impressive spin there. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. The Kansas offense is back out there now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's complete downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. We go with a direct snap. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take another shot right here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And this one is getting ugly. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away.
Kansas 38, Auburn 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes, down big. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And the Jayhawks looking to run some tempo here.
That's a first down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
At the 24. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this...